It's been a while. I've been gone for months dealing with the camera stuff, about other stuff, just relaxing as well, but I'm back now. This video is going to have multiple angles to it. Multiple things are going to be covered. This was the first one. This was the update portion, so I'm back now. Can't necessarily say when I'll make another video, but hopefully it'll be no later than December, my FNAF 2 movie review. But it may be earlier than that. But I would hope it wouldn't be any later than December 4th to 5th. December. Anyhow, it should be noted that we're gonna have to... Anyhow, point is... So I'm back. And there's a few different things I want to talk about. Two, really. And one, let's deal with the first of those. What to do with the Kingdom Hearts playthrough. I searched up and down for quite some time, and obviously this is the camera thing. There's going to be no more like abrupt cutoff. This one can go for 2 hours and 20 minutes and some seconds, and presumably even more than that. So the cutoff issue is over. This is a different camera. Maybe it's higher quality as well. I think it's also higher quality. So generally speaking, the camera situation is dealt with until further notice. I mean, if it happens, it'll be a new one, not the same one. That situation's over. If there's camera issues, it'll be a new situation, not the same one. I mean, it could be similar, but it won't be the literal same situation. If that specific situation is resolved, if there's any more issues, that'll be a new one. But hopefully that won't happen, at least for a while, if at all. So, what to do with the Kingdom Hearts stuff, because unlike with this, I've had very mixed results with the online cameras, or the computer cameras, I mean. I've searched high and low, as I said before, and it just hasn't come up, and a decision needs to be made, because I bought those games also for my personal reasoning. Well, I didn't buy them. They count as a gift, and, well, I need to decide, would you rather I stick it out and wait until a camera, face cam on the computer, or not a face cam, the game cam on the computer, something like that, is good enough, there's a good enough one, or at least I find one if there already is one made, or would you rather I do it now? Also, please subscribe, and like the video. Please like my videos and subscribe to my channel if you like what you see, or are interested in content made by me specifically, or just the general stuff. Please like and subscribe. And comment what you want to be done with the Kingdom Hearts playthrough, whether you would like me to just finish it on my own time in private, or wait until the camera stuff and then do it then, because I'd like to be able to make a decision, and I'd like everyone's input. So those viewers of mine who aren't subscribed, please subscribe, as I said before, and like the videos. Now, on to the rest of the video. Garten of Banban 8 came out a few weeks ago, and here's my review of it. It continues the good trends that the rest of the games have set, and it's actually the best one yet. It's at least 5 out of 10 instead of at most 5 out of 10. It's the drastic jump in quality, unambiguously good, the best one yet. And if did I say it in my Garten of Banban 0 review? Because if I didn't, then, or if I did, regardless, Banban's like a son to Syringion, and I think that's become more and more noticeable. Syringion even manipulates him as well, and this is one of those where they're abusive, but they do genuinely care about the things. One of those twisted, messed up ones. I did want to wait for YouTube to lock in, but I think they may have already. That's just YouTube policy stuff. I'm getting off track. Point is, Banban betrays us. He isn't against us at first, but partway through the game, he betrays us at the manipulation of Syringion. But he does turn against Syringion in turn when the truth of what made him hellish comes out. His hellish form, both of them, because he's got a second one in this game, and he had a little one, but that's just a little one of the first one. Well, he flips out and impales Syringion. And Syringion had already thrown Banbalina in Javanium. And Syringion falls into Javanium. And then Banban and Rumble fall into Javanium. And it seems like all 4 of them have merged, as seen in the trailer for Banban 9. I should mention that this game and the 9th one both have titles. I mean, the numberings aren't really accurate because of the length of the first game and the fifth one not being out. And the length of 1 and 0, as well as the fifth game being out, mean the numberings aren't really accurate. But hey, otherwise the quality is generally improved, and that's such a minor thing they can easily fix it later with some various like merging stuff together. No need for serious remasters or anything like that. Point is, this game, Banban 8, this game is called Anti-Devil. That's the title, the tagline, in addition to the Banban insert number. And Banban 9 is Banban 9, Last Ticket to the Abyss. Banban 8, Anti-Devil, Banban 9, Last Ticket to the Abyss. Far as I can tell, Bashista's going to be a major character in Banban 9. And I imagine the goal of that game will be saving Banban, Flumbo, and Banbaleena from being merged with Syringion, who could potentially be the one piloting the monster merging of all 4 of them, and will likely still be the main villain. But maybe Bashista's the main villain, or maybe they're working together, or maybe they're a big bad ensemble. Also, we made an enemy line with Sardadadu, but left him behind as soon as we could, which, I mean, yeah. And, Flumbo and Banbaleena are definitely meant to be a couple. Or at least, Flumbo, it's a serious enough thing that there's that. And Banban was gonna maybe have to also have had, because basically, Syringion's plan is to use parts from Flumbo to repair Banban from the wounds he received, fighting Sardadadu, the naughty ones, and the notified characters, at the conclusion of Banban 6. And is also to cover the stuff up. Essentially, he sort of made new goals have been made based on the old goals. The old goals aren't so important anymore because the humans have been overthrown, but there's now new ones derived from the old ones, which is covering up what was done for the old goal, and of course repairing Banban. But if Flumbo didn't have enough parts, Banbaleena would also be used. Obviously, these terms, Banef, Flumbo, revolted, blah, blah, blah. Banban's all the thing, as I said before, he did the same to Syringion. And that leaves more questions, because the tone is getting darker, but also more epic, or not darker, grittier, edgier, more epic. And generally speaking, also, Sheriff Toadster executes someone. He's the warden of the jail we're in at the start of the game alongside Sardadadu and an even more crippled Stinger Flynn. And of course, there's a crazy chase scene at the start, and there's new characters, new jump scares, Clauserino looks cool, and then there's this one guy who had the hots for Nabnalina, not Nabnab, some random guy, and he made a thing, and they called him Dad, and this just brings up the more general issue, like, making your own wife, that's so cursed. It's just so cursed. Like, making your own wife, it's just cursed. And she called him Dad, too. She clearly hadn't been educated. But yeah, she wasn't educated. This was like bare minimum, a newborn, newly irrevocably come into being. So that was cursed. But I think he was made to be he might be a Hasink. Hard to say. I can't say it's but anyhow, point is. So, Flumbo's our ally in the game, and then we fall into a village, as I said before, because after the reveal that Banban has betrayed us, and Flumbo's going to be used for parts, after the initial reveal of that, we're thrown inside of Zolphius 4. Anyhow, we see this village and stuff, and of course they had to prove Flumbo's innocence, and then the village burned. And why doesn't Zolphius do something? I mean, this isn't the only time. It feels weird, because is Zolphius neutral, or has he got a side in this? And I don't think it'd be Banban as Regias. It could be, though. Could be. Hard to say whether Zolphius has any stake in this, / horse in this race, that sort of thing. So, yeah. So Banban clearly isn't in love with Banbaleena that much. He considers Flumbo and Banbaleena friends, but I don't think he has a crush on either of them. And they're not that close of friends, because he is willing to go along with Syringion's plan. Albeit it's under duress, and he's, like, trying to be play peacemaker, but he does turn on Syringion as well. Ultimately, this paints a very sad picture of Banban. I hope him, Flumbo, and Banbaleena can reconcile, with Flumbo and Banbaleena as the couple, and Banban as the non-couple one. I just realized Wouldn't that make Flumbo Sora, Banbalina Kairi, and Banban Riku? Oh my god. They did a Kingdom Hearts 1 with these characters. They unironically did. It would have to be specifically that, because Flumbo and Banbalina are definitely an item, I think. Could not be, but it seems fairly viable and feasible that they are. That would make Banban the Riku in this. Obviously, Flumbo the Sora, Banbalina the Kairi. I'll see you all in the next video. There are infinite universes. Time is no beginning or end. Resurrection is inevitable. Another personality is inherent. The rest of the universe constants.